What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
The drift.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Sir Platinum Slurk, Luanshan, Endel, Meister Gherkin Salad, Zinthus, Ultra Viper, Buzzkill, Hyper Exalted God King, Supreme Mega Ultra Dave, Mark Wittendecker, and Lyric Scroll 5232 for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com. I'll just link in the description. Oh god, I had to really fight through that one.
Lord.
That was
Maybe an extra breath next time.
That was a battle, but I got through. Okay, so we're continuing the Weekend of Lance because it's somewhat sword-like, and I am waiting desperately for the sword weapon to come out.
Wait, you say the Weekend of Lance, and now I'm just expecting that the two thumbnails have, like, I don't know, Lance Bass and then Lance from Pokemon. Like, I don't...
No. I don't want to subvert expectations. But I do not have plans for this. Okay, so what I'm going for today is the good old classic Architect Lance mine. We haven't done it in over a year, it turns out.
It's like my favorite build. It looks so good.
I think I want good old Temporal. Can't go wrong with Temporal.
Yeah.
I briefly considered getting Shockwave, and I was like, well, no, there's a good chance that I end up getting Reverse Polarity, and then that would be...
And that's a little scary.
That'd be a problem. Ouch. Okay. So there's the mines. I guess we'll just get that right away. This is going to be another one where we're not going to... We're not going to auto deploy these because we're going to want them to
Sit for
hang
as long
out.
as possible. So you could theoretically auto deploy them now, but you're gonna want to turn that off soon. So might as well just get used to it.
Get used to it. And honestly, I should hold for Atarax in a build like this because to make the mines good, it requires mine power very specifically, and one of the only ways to get reliable mine power is
through body powers here.
Yeah, just by improving the body power of the Architect. So we're just gonna chill out. So I know I can get it at 4, but I always like waiting until 5. Just feels right.
You know, just a total random side bit, and this is perfect. Oh, and loaded mines right next to it. Dang.
That said,
Now,
there's going to be other things that I need, so I'm just going to start grabbing the stuff that I need. Oh, Bravado.
Sure. Yeah, there you go.
Wrong specialist. I mean,
Good work, Strafe.
I'm going to want power reserves. I don't want strafe,
That is true.
but power reserves. You like power reserves.
Perfect.
Okay.
But I started to say that coming from me, this is going to be a weird one, but are the names in the bottom left corner tied to the names that blink on the screen, or is it a separate line code?
No, same thing.
Okay.
And by same thing, I mean hard programmed into the code that is unalterable. That's just how it is.
Okay.
You know.
Just because, like, again, its name should be Spitfire, but if you're gonna do that, it'd be funnier if it was Dark Adonis, and then you kick his ass, and it just goes mid-boss in the corner.
I don't think that technology exists. Ooh,
there you go.
Yeah, I think that technology is beyond us, mere mortals. Well, who needs rerolls? Am I right?
There's a lot of things you need.
There's a lot of things I need. I don't think I need any of this though, so I think this is gonna be a reroll. Ironically, when I was talking about getting rid of them all. I don't need any of that either. Blast radius is okay. Agility is okay. But you know what? If it's gonna be a hard time, give me a hard time, maybe I sit and I get my mines up to like 10, or my ataraxia up to level 10.
Yeah, you could just sit on it. Well, at the very least, you should get loaded mines first and then sit to 10.
Oh, but then
Or
the rerolls.
Well, then don't burn the rerolls. You can wait then.
Elegant construction. That's not a loaded mine. I saw Splinter and I was like, but, and then it wasn't. Loaded mines. Okay, there. I got it. Now I'm waiting. I also want charged mines at some point.
Shields are down.
The shields are down, Captain. Stupid mine breaking my mine. That was mine. You know what I'm saying?
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Mines.
Just look. It's so good.
Also, I don't recommend that you pick up mines.
No, don't pick up mines. Good lord. I mean, in this game, pick up mines. But if you're out in the wild and you see a mine, don't touch it. Call the authorities and back away quickly. But actually, maybe slowly. Because generally where there's one mine, there's more mines. So just because Architect here is one at a time.
I guess the moral of the story is mind your business. Did you not like my pun? I have claymore of them.
Bad.
Yeah, take that. Hit him with the spinneroonie. Oh boy, that's not where I want to be. I'm leaving.
No, it's not. They're really low.
Boop.
It is going to take another one of those to finish them.
There we go.
Beautiful.
All right, let's get to 10. Oh, some XP behind that mine. Get back here. Just slowly let this thing spin. I will eventually want to get more things to make the beams beamlier, but not yet. Rate of fire and blast radius give the lance some length, but I'm more concerned with getting as many prongs as I can, and that's harder to do.
It's tricky, but it's doable.
Rock around is tricky. It's tricky.
Yeah.
That was a fun game. I played a lot in my youth. Also, what a got 'em.
That was pretty good.
Also, we got level 10.
So go ahead and drop the mine and see if it's more spikes. Nope.
Nope, not yet.
Not good enough.
Boost.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the charged stuff going here, I think. There we go. Oh. Okay, okay. Okay, alright.
Okay, alright, okay.
Corrosion's probably fine. But I do want to get charge shot for reasons. But I only have 3 rerolls. So corrosion's fine, I suppose.
Corrosion's just fine.
That was a good mine. Stayed on target.
It does good.
There's the charge shot and blast radius. Several things that I wouldn't mind. But now I want to get charged mines. But that does mean that the mines won't last as long. So I'm also considering going Vital Bond to make it so that my mines will last that long, but also be chargerier.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
It's...
Okay. Get the XP, level up. There's the charged mines. So the mines constantly take 2 damage a second, but if I can just get a little bit of regen, that should make it goodlier. Oh yeah, I forgot you do a charge thing, don't you?
Yeah.
Now you got a shield thing.
Oh, that's rude.
Get him, my mine friend. Yeah, that charge mine does a lot for making the mine good. And it lives long enough. Let's make them bigger. You know, we gotta be pinwheeling the whole map here. Or static starfishing the whole map. You know, whatever.
I mean,
whatever.
that works too, like, yes.
However you're feeling.
Static Starfish sounds like a great, like, band name.
Welcoming to the Battle of the Bands. It's Static Starfish.
That chick a starfish too?
Yes. I have 4 rerolls. Theoretically, efficiency is good if I'm going to be leaning more into just doing mine things. And especially if I'm getting Vital Bond at some point. Yeah, I'm just going to
yeah.
Yeah, let me just leave that over there for you. There we go. Get chopped.
Chop, away at my heart. Purification?
Yeah, sure. Oh, XP over there. I almost missed it. I was distracted. I got distracticated. Okay. And it's just kind of waiting around until the enemies figure out that they're supposed to die. Are there any wild mods? Oh, yes, there is wild mods.
There's one particular wild mod that you need a lot of. Which unfortunately means that eventually you're going to have to make a decision someday if you want the explosive growth. Because you want as many as possible, so throwing away...
I didn't technically hit my level. Now I can take that off.
No, you didn't. I mean, getting safety isn't bad.
Yeah, but it's not like... Well, I want hull strength if I'm going to give up my shield.
That is true.
And I still haven't decided against that. So you know what? Hull strength. I haven't decided that I am going to do it, but I haven't decided that I'm not going to do it either.
Well, and hull strength is good whether you do or not. Right? Like
That's it in theory. And then I get Omni Shield and go, haha. At some point, getting maneuverability stuff like Blink wouldn't be an awful idea. Boost!
perfect, man.
Oh, let me just leave that mine right over there. Ow. Ow, ow.
Careful.
I don't want it.
Oh,
Being
all right,
careful
well,
for
don't be
nerds.
You're a nerd, though.
Okay, well, fair enough. Hey, you didn't have to call me out on it like that. Jeez. Turn some of my shield into more hull. But then, if I get rid of my shield, I think that goes away. And it would be pointless.
That's true.
Reroll.
I
can go obsession.
I mean, it will get you through faster.
No. Resist temptation. Oh!
Oh, there's the trio. Still not there.
Still not there yet.
Yeah, it needs a lot. Because, again, it's only like, what, 10%? You need an extra 100% per spike or something like that?
I don't remember what the...
Yeah, I don't remember what the exact version is. But mind power is the important bit. Way back when I did a stream where I just cheated and I was just like, what if I just took all of it? And, like, you can make it into a glowing sun at some point. If you get enough of it.
At some point.
Stop it.
Okay, ow. Oh, jeez, the comments, they've come. They didn't like the pun either.
I'll avoid.
Triple tap. That's technically just stonk.
Yeah, I suppose if you still have your own lance.
Ah, see, look, it does. The other stuff that's not mind power is affected by it.
Okay, hold on. Was rate of fire? It might have been rate of fire too. Hold on.
In which case, I was holding out just because you're like, it's just mind power.
Hold on.
You sounded so official. You're like, I did the research.
Yep, I'm doing the research now.
So I was like, I know we've got extra legs by this point. It's because I needed more rate of fire. Only 2 rerolls, but I'm going for it. Polar inversion. That's more blast radius, and it sucks people in. Blast radius sucks, but in a good way.
It's. Number of weapon instances produced by loaded mines is determined by your rate of fire and projectile count.
Rate of fire and projectile count. So projectile count, I should be getting like volley and things. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I'm getting so many mixed messages. I don't know what to believe
I know.
anymore. comment section is gonna have a field day with this one.
I know that mind power does something here.
Yeah, it makes the mines more powerful.
Yeah, but no.
So, and do I get volley? It feels bad for so many other reasons. I'm not gonna do it. You know what? Even if it does give me extra legs, I refuse. I'm a conscientious objector. I'm just gonna improve thrusters.
Overdraft Discord. Shh. Don't worry about it.
Hi, guy in the comment section. I can hear you typing from the past.
No.
What, you can't hear him? I can hear him clearly.
Nope.
It's clearly click, clack, clack.
Don't worry.
I didn't say I was worried about it. I just know it's happening. This is a statement of fact.
No.
Can you just stop your mind fiestas? There you go. Okay. Regeneration. I can finally start to consider giving up the shield if I want. James is deeply engrossed in research.
The only two things that affect more beams are rate of fire and mine effect.
Okay.
So
Great.
rate of fire. So getting the extra projectiles will only get you those. So you know when it detonates and all those little itty bitty wormy dealies come out.
Yeah, I don't want those. Well, it's a good thing that I opted against that because I was a conscientious objector anyway.
If you want itty bitty wormy dealies, go watch Tiny Nerdy Things. What's his name?
Yeah, you're gonna have to be more specific than that.
Someone in the comments already knows who I'm talking about. Give me a minute.
Someone in the comments always knows.
North of the border. He does like little clay sculptures.
Oh yeah.
He starts with being like, I'm Adam and I like to make. Hi folks, my name's Adam and I like to make tiny nerdy things. And he makes like little clay sculptures of.
I'm familiar with him. I'm aware.
Tiny nerdy things.
I just didn't remember him having like a catchphrase.
Yeah, his catchphrase is I'm Adam and I like to make tiny nerdy things. But he's got the thing about little wormy dealies. He says that every so often when he's making just little itty bitty clay blobs.
When he's making wormy dealies.
Yeah, he's making clay wormy dealies. So if you want wormy dealies, go watch North of the Border. He makes crazy stuff. Although I searched tiny nerdy things on YouTube and I've got some real creepy looking things from the past week.
Oh yeah, he makes a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, he's got Ant-Man and Spider-Man, but they are
Ant-Man and Spider-Man.
Yeah, if you're not into body horror, maybe don't go look at this week's stuff.
Chaotic Ambition is tempting.
Chaotic Ambition gets you more evolutionary niches.
Done. We've done it.
Beautiful.
Right,
so
I can't take this one yet, but there's the blast radius. I want the blast radius because that's gonna make my lances bigger.
And you want rate of fire, so you want like double taps, and you want.
I got it all. For wild mods, double taps. Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say for all non-wild mod stuff, I have
all of it. You have. I was looking at the internet for a long part of it. Do you have?
I don't have offensive
Warpath?
Mastery yet, technically. Yeah, I do have Warpath.
Oh, nice.
Look, and if I want rate of fire, dash one of the things you get.
Yeah, but so that means there are actually 3 wild mods that you want as many of as you can. Evolutionary niche, double tap, and chaotic ambition to get more of both of those things. Oh, that was just a solid angry mine. But... oh yeah, let him cook.
Try to keep him in it. But then he ran away.
Oh,
Like
he's
a
done.
Nerd.
Nerd.
Like that guy that does nerdy things. Essentially, it's just set up the mine and run away. You're the wrong one. You're the right one. You're also potentially a right one.
That's yeah.
But if I'm going just for the Lawler mines. Just stay near the mines. The mines will protect you. That guy spawned like right on top of the mine.
It happens.
Oh, boost.
It's a reroll.
And a reroll.
And a boost.
And a boost.
But, you know.
I'm trying to think of what it counts as like weapon/offensive mods. Because I'm trying to remember what the prerequisite to offensive mastery is. Because that's one other way to get a little more sauce. Also,
since I clearly
alright.
don't know what I'm talking about today, I'm just gonna go look it up. Mastery.
Specifically the offensive one.
Yeah, it's the one that's called Mastery. Unlock conditions: 10 weapon upgrades.
I have an amount. Maybe not 10, but some.
Obviously, all of the red ones are weapon upgrades.
High explosive is good, but getting blink. I'm at the stage of the game where I want blink.
You've got charge mines. You've got. Do you have Raincore?
No. Mainly because I'm not charging my own weapon very often. And
That's true.
it doesn't affect charge mines.
So of the non-red mods you're going to be looking for here, double tap does count towards it. Loaded mines does count towards it. You've actually got to be close, and charge mines counts towards it, and you do have charge mines, so.
Yeah, I'm probably either on the cusp or I have it and it just hasn't popped up yet.
Yeah.
Do. Just living by my little mine friend. Well, he's not a little mine friend. Let's not be crazy here. Lots of XP
11.
right there. Blink! Sweet, delicious blink.
I was counting. I didn't count fast enough.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know you wanted to count. Otherwise,
It's fine.
I could just do that and look.
The burn does not count.
8. At least 8? Maybe more depending on what counts.
Why are you saying at least 8?
Because red mods 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then charge mines you said counted.
Charge mines counts. Loaded mines counts.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, so seven red, and then the charge mines at 8.
So 7 red. Charge mines is 8. Loaded mines is 9. You need
Is
one.
Deadly Wake?
Deadly Wake is not because
Okay,
it's not weapons. So you need one. You need one more of some sort. Again, either a double tap or.
If I see a double tap, I will take it, but they have not been as forthcoming as I would like.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could take like a propulsive munitions and then just never use it.
I could, because I'm not really using my weapon, but at the same time, I like having the option, and I have been doing some occasionally.
You could take. Do you have Terminate yet?
No.
Does Terminate actually do anything? Because you're not. If it's not you.
I think it counts as my weapons-ish, kind of, sort of.
Oh man, you could take Strafing Strikes.
Well, as it turns out, I'm on a strafing strike, so.
Okay.
Let's see. Do I want to? Rapid Reconstruction is here, and I've built towards. I could do it.
You could do it.
But
Velocity,
I don't
by the way,
think
is
I need
also one that you could use. I just don't think it does you anything. I mean, it's weapon damage, but.
Yeah. No, I don't think I need it.
So you can hold off.
High explosive.
Siege weaponry counts.
Yeah, but then whenever I try to participate,
yeah, it's gonna hurt a lot.
It hurts a lot. Got him. Aw, he'd survived just long enough to seek and destroy the mine to make sure that it couldn't hurt anyone else. As if I don't have an infinite supply of them in my back pocket.
Right.
Get all the XP. 1.1 million. Hopefully we'll be getting to a wave 200. What kind of wave 200 do you think we're looking at today? Presuming I get there, of course.
Oh, you'll get there. It's gonna be like Scion Celestial? No, it doesn't feel right. Oh, hi, wave 190, Seraph.
How many times am I gonna have to fight you today?
I'm thinking like...
Get him.
You clipped him. I'm feeling... a big ol', what's the... Not Juggernaut. What's the one with the dumb shield on his boost?
The dumb shield on his boost.
He also didn't technically level.
Oh, I didn't. But there's a double tap.
Yes.
So I gotta get that level so I can take that.
I think it's gonna be like Bulwark. I think it's gonna be like Bulwark Seraph. Because Seraph is just being a jerk today.
Yeah, Seraph is all up in my business today, it would seem.
I'm feeling the Bulwark. I'm not confident on the second one though.
You just got a bulwarky kind of feeling.
I'm feeling that like that Bulwark is trying.
Hey, bulwark.
Bulwark. That's a wave 197 Bulwark. That ain't. I feel like Bulwark be trifling today. Oh, that looks like it's gonna hurt.
He's
He's
being saucy with me.
Man, he's not a good one to fight with this build. Also, your mines are getting like phenomenally stonky looking, but they still only got six spokes. Oh, it's just a classic
The old classic. The
Scion-
old standby.
Scion Juggernaut. That ain't all
Okay.
that exciting. Oh, look at all that XP.
Alright. Wave 200 done. Not gonna lie, if there was another Seraph, I was gonna be a little irritated.
I know.
How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Alright. The shield guy didn't shield his guys, which is good.
That is good. I don't think you want to make yourself bigger.
Yeah, I don't need it. I got plenty of rerolls.
You do.
Although, levels. How quickly my turns have tabled.
There's your ability to throw away your shield again if you want it.
Yeah, but I think I've grown into the temporal lifestyle.
Okay.
I don't need rupture.
True.
Don't shield affect the radius. If I'm leaning into the shield, I could. But
I don't think you're leaning into it though. You still don't need rupture. Oh, there's a chaotic ambition.
I'm actively like, all right, here we go.
There's mystery.
Okay. Oh geez, I just walked right into like every mine in the known universe. Why are you still alive? My dude.
They've got no health. Just give them a second. There you go. You're fine.
My dude again. My dude too. Electric Doodaloo.
Electric Doodaloo.
There you go. Just sit there and cook for a minute. Hold up, let him cook. Boost!
Better
charge! Dink. Oh, just the rave. Absolute raven. That's so raven.
No.
Someone please stop me.
Somebody stop him. Please.
I've been having a hankering of watching The Mask again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Mask specifically, or just like on a Jim Carrey kick?
The Mask specifically, because I haven't seen it in forever, and it's a heckin' movie.
It's not bad.
It's one of those things that always tickles me because there's so many movies where like the one part that everyone or like a lot of the higher ups are like, we gotta cut this, it's stupid, why does this exist? And it ends up being the part that everyone remembers from the movie.
Uh-huh.
Which is, of course, I'm talking about the Cuban Pete.
Yep.
They were gonna cut that from the movie. They're like, why does this exist? It's dumb. And then
Yeah, but it existing and being dumb is why it's like the best part.
yeah. Okay, we're just diving, ducking, dipping, diving, dodging. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there he goes.
Right then.
Oh, there goes some XP.
Down the hole.
No, I rescue.
I saved it. You've got enough wild mods that Discord orbs could be a thing.
But that's not Lance.
That's true. All right, reroll. There's another chaotic
right.
ambition.
Chaotic ambition, or do I go full send? I kind of want to go full send.
Full send's not bad. You only have 3 rerolls, so. Oh, evolutionary niche
Never punished.
Yes. That was the twin strike, not double tap. So.
Yeah.
I was looking at it wrong.
Give me more of that mind power. And then the next 2 levels will also be all recursive, and we just gotta hope for finding any of those. But I imagine evolutionary niche is highest on the tier list. I will at least assume so, because that's what I went for.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you just spawn all around the Mind of Death. I will allow it. So if I did end up going Vital Bond, I could theoretically also go Burnout Reactor. But I'm not convinced my mines would live long enough, even with Vital Bonds, for that to be particularly useful.
Probably not.
I remember someone in the comments last week being like, do you just hate the burnout reactors? And I'm like, no, I don't think that they're good for everything.
Burnout reactors will definitely make things stronger, but it can also be very dangerous for your mines. Like in this specific case, for example, yes, it would make the mine stronger, but
and then they would pop like all the time, forever.
Yes, and you don't want that. You want these mines to just sit there for a while. Would they sit there long enough with burnout reactors? Maybe, but
because consider with charge mines, they're taking 2 damage a second just with that, and you can see what their expiration date is essentially.
Yeah.
And then burnout reactors adds 8 damage per second. If I had vital bonds,
then they'd be fine. But
well, they wouldn't necessarily be fine. I would
yeah.
have to also probably get like hypermetabolism or something.
Potentially, yes. Also, for what it's worth, you also... Oh, boy. Double tap's fine.
Yeah, double tap.
You're still only on 6.
Getting past 6 is tough. All right. This is becoming personal now.
How many times we gotta teach you this, old man? Listen, old man.
Oh, stop eating my mind, you mine eater.
He's a mine eater.
Ah, yeah, delicious. Almost at 2 mil. Well, I make it to wave 3 hundo. Oh, well. Here's the first obstacle in our way. Oh, boy, don't be there.
Oh, yeah, don't be there.
Get cooked. Okay. Just keep rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh.
Places to go, gotta follow your rainbow.
No, well, that's only if I have boost.
Oh.
Alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Boost! And a med charge.
Yes, and a med charge.
you're a big supply train. I want to get you 2 mil
That's not bad.
level.
Double tap.
Double tap. I wonder how much of the sauce we're missing.
I feel like you've got a lot of sauce.
All right, James. You can only pick one sauce for the rest of your life. What is it?
That's a rough one because, like,
I know.
You got a lot of sauces.
Oh, jeez. Oh, thank God.
Oh, jeez.
I walked right in front of the firing line. They didn't survive, but it still hurt.
That went real fast, too.
Dang.
That's pretty sad.
That hurts. And now we'll never know what your favorite sauce is. You're going to have to tune in for next week's Nova Drift, where if I remember to carry on the conversation about sauces.
That's sweet. That gives me a week to think about which sauce I'd have to... Because that's rough. That's a rough one.
Like, comment,
There's
subscribe.
5 mother sauces. How do I pick one of the mother sauces?
Like, comment, subscribe to keep up with Saucegate in 2023.
Sure.
Anyway, Lance mine still works.
It still works. Even if we didn't get off a 6. We'll have to do this again at some point. Get off a 6.
Yeah, look, it was good enough. It did its job.
I mean, it was very good, yes.
But, yeah, then I went and I got deaded because bullets hurt.
It's true.
As it turns out.
As it turns out.
But in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And with that, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.